So your school is starting soon and somehow you don't feel prepared. You want to be in your that student era but aren't sure if you have a plan. Don't worry, this video's got you covered. In just a couple of minutes, you will feel prepared, planned, and ready for your academic success era. Stay tuned for the 7th tip. It's a game changer that I haven't heard before. Academic success is all about intentionality. You need to be sure about what it is that you want to achieve before figuring out how you can achieve it. For this, I want you to take out a piece of paper and write down 2 goals. One goal for this semester and one for the year. Remember, be specific with your goals. You can use the SMART goals format to frame your goals as well. Stick this in front of you or place it on your table. I also suggest drawing a small illustration next to the goal so you can visualize it. Now, I understand that many people find goal setting lame or useless, but by being specific about your goals and just framing 2, you are intentionally working towards something that you've always wanted. When framing this goal, I really want you to think of the why behind the goal. This is why is going to make you work towards it. If it's a workout, then really dig deep as to why you want to. If it's getting better grades, then why do you want better grades? Think of the feeling you're longing for that will come when that goal is fulfilled and work for that feeling. This second tip is extremely important for your everyday tasks. Decide what platform you will use for weekly or daily planning and stick to it for a whole year. Make a layout or use ready-made layouts on this platform. I made a whole video titled Organization Guide where I explore several hard copy and soft copy options along with how to use them to plan your day and your week. Check it out for further guidance on organization. This third tip is simple but super important. If your timetable for the year is available, save it on your desktop and take a printout of it to put in your room. This way you can see the classes you have on the next day and prepare your bag. This is also useful for seeing what class you need to prepare for. This tip will probably be something that your parents have said to you, but it really is very important. Have an established, clean study space to work. If you have a study table, make sure you clean and decorate it before school starts. If you don't, find a designated space in your house where you want to work. Make sure to make the space inviting so you want to study after school. After your physical space is clean, it's important to have a routine in mind. I suggest having a rough post-school routine where you incorporate 2 to 3 hours of study. Squeeze in some physical activity. And take 2 to 3 hours to relax. I suggest taking a 30-minute to 1-hour nap post-school to be re-energized and ready for the second half of your day. Another thing you can do is allocate subjects you'll study to different days. I suggest doing a practice subject like maths every day for at least half an hour, but allocate days to other subjects like sciences, humanities, and languages. This next tip is essential for starting school. Getting your laptop organized is extremely important if you use it for school. You can organize your folders on desktop and change your desktop theme to something that you like, and add widgets as well. You can check out my complete organization guide video linked below to see how to set up your desktop for school. This 7th tip is something I have been doing for ages and somehow it's not talked about much. Instead of having 5,000 of spam emails on one email ID, make separate email IDs for separate uses. You can also go a step ahead and dedicate separate YouTube accounts for separate kinds of videos. For example, in one account you have all study and productivity types of videos and in the other, you have entertainment ones. This way your YouTube recommendations will fit your needs and not distract you from studying. Now, coming to acing exams. Instead of waiting for exam season to understand and choose study techniques, decide your study methods already. Take the time you have at hand to research study methods and decide which one you wish to use for your exams. You should also have a rough idea of what kind of notes you will make. Check out my ultimate guide for note-taking linked below to learn effective note-taking and explore your options. When school is starting, studying is not the only thing on a student's plate which can cause stress and anxiety. Establish some coping mechanisms you will use for stress that will help you when the year gets tough. You can explore meditation, a rewinding hobby, or any physical activity. Lastly, a day before school starts, have a self-care day. Make good, healthy food for yourself, do skincare, and take a long, relaxing bath. Meditate and catch up on some sleep if you can. Thanks for watching this video. If you've come this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more back-to-school guides and study tips. If you liked this video, check out my Ultimate Organization Guide where I break down weekly planning, daily planning, and give tutorials of several platforms you can use. You can also check out my complete note-taking guide that will help you take effortless, effective notes for an A.